Howdy strangers, and welcome back to another video. And I'm gonna be honest with you all, I don't really have a plan for this video. This is just kind of just a random video to let myself ramble, which, you know, I usually do in like every single video I make. But I think, oh god, but I think this video more oh, that was hot. Well, I don't think I'm gonna get another dink, but hey, that was a good shot for whatever that was worth. You want to slow peek that? Of course, as soon as I move my mouse, they do that. Okay, first of all, that was a cool shot. I'm sorry, you can't deny me that. That was a good shot. But yeah, there's not much I can really say. There's a lot of videos that I've been working on in the background right now. I'm just gonna be honest with you all. I have I don't know if I want to like spoil everything, you know? Like, I don't know if I want to be like, oh yeah, I'm working on this video, this video, and this video. But like, if it never comes out, then it's like, what does that say about me, you know? Because I will not lie, there are so many videos that or not videos, but like videos ideas I'll have, and then I just never finish them, you know? It's just like, there's things that I want to do, but, you know, my own motivation and stuff like that just doesn't really follow through. And then you also gotta understand that if I make a video that's not BRM5 related, it probably won't do as well. And that's kind of demoralizing, because, like, well, I put in a whole bunch of time into this video, and then no one watches it. Well, 3-1, not bad, though. But one video I am working on that I'm very excited to be able to release, and I'm going to talk about it a lot in this video, because it's taken up a lot of time. Quite a few months, actually. Probably done this for over a year or two, until I kind of scrapped it, but not really. But basically, it's getting an ace with every single primary in-game, and if you're wondering why I'm using the ultimate ratio, that's why, because kind of in the background as I'm doing my YouTuber monologue thing or whatever, you know, just chilling, you know, just using the ultimate ratio, trying to get that ace. I doubt I will get it on this recording, because I've been trying to get it for over a week now. Actually, probably about 2 weeks now, I've been trying to get the ultimate ratio ace. No dice, I got probably like 3-4 Ks using it, but still no ace. But that's not, you're not here to hear me complain about that. But, trying to get an ace with every single primary, the progress has gone very, very well on that. I only have 4 snipers left and 4 assault rifles. Now, you might be wondering, why do I have 4 assault rifles left? And that's because I wanted to give myself a couple of fun guns at the end. So basically, for every sniper that I get an ace with, I can then use an assault rifle and then get an ace with that, and then go back to sniper, assault rifle, sniper, assault rifle, sniper, assault rifle, until it's done, you know? That way, I'm not just grinding out the snipers at the very end, and then it's like, okay, well, I got a sniper done, time to use another sniper, and then I'm just grinding myself down, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm just... Because as you all can see, you know, 5-2 with a sniper is not bad at all. That's nothing to scoff at. Especially with a sniper and where I'm beating out assault rifles, subguns, everything, you know. Like, using a sniper rifle and doing well is truly a sign that, hey, you're a pretty good player. Especially with a gun that can't one-shot torso. You know, being only one-shot head, that takes skill. I'm not trying to pat myself on the back. That's just the truth to it. But I've been working on, and I did do an ace with every single primary beforehand. Actually, now that I think about it. But then they introduced damage ranges, and then all the stats for the guns were like basically completely different. And the game just was like completely different, you know what I'm saying? So I decided to remake it. And so it took me months to get to the point where I was with that old video. Released that, only had about maybe half the aces that I needed to, you know, get all aces with every single gun. And now I'm redoing it. And I have 8 guns left out of the 30-something guns in the game. I've got every single battle rifle, got every single subgun, got every single DMR, got every single shotgun. I mean, like, besides 4 assault rifles and 4 snipers, I've got an ace with every single primary in the game, which truly says something, you know. Also, I really wish I could get to a game right now. That'd be really cool. If you're curious, because I'm sure some of y'all may know that there are 5 snipers in the game, and you're probably curious as to why I only have 4 snipers to do. Well, you all will probably never guess what sniper I got the ace with first, and that was the Hecate, which is arguably the hardest one to do just because of how slow it is. So... yeah, but that was like, I think the Hecate ace was probably going to be the most fun sniper ace, just because the gun's goofy, you know, like, it's hard to not have fun with the Hecate, it's just big, you know what I'm saying? Alright, well, it's 2 kills. That's 3 kills. Alright, sweet. But yeah, as you all can see, like, I can do well. It's just like, there's so many factors that go into a sniper ace besides just like, oh, click heads. Like, you've also got your teammates getting kills as well. You know what I'm saying? And then if you have like more than 2 people peek you at once with a sniper, you're kind of dead because it's like you gotta wait for that bolting speed to be able to do something. So it's like half the time you're just kind of sitting there, and then you're just like looking at the enemy, like, and I can't do anything because I have to wait for that bolt to go down. Like, it's so frustrating, man. But like, you look at me, I'm going 6-0. Wow, look how cool I am. But maybe this is what I need, because I will admit, sometimes there are times when I play this game and I get so hyper-focused in doing well that I over-aim, if that makes sense. It's like I try so hard to do well that I start doing poorly. When really, I need to be relaxed about it, especially with sniping, because I think sniping shouldn't be very tense, because I feel like the more relaxed you are whenever you do sniping in a video game, the better you do, because it's just like, there's no pressure. You know what I'm saying? Like, you gotta be good to do well with the sniper, but the more relaxed you are and just like your nerves, I guess. I know it's really nerdy to be like, oh, you gotta not be, you know, shaky hands and stuff like that. You your sniper, but like, it's true. Like, the more relaxed you are with a sniper in game, the better you do, just because your aim is just way better. You're just more relaxed. You can just hit more targets. I know I sound like an absolute nerd saying this, but it's so true. Like 6-0, come on. You can't deny that the more relaxed you are, the better you will do in game. Now, I'm just waiting to run into a competitive player and then absolutely get screwed over. But just being, I think, it's so corny and so nerdy to say this, but like really, just being relaxed and stuff like that. That is probably like the biggest tip I can give for people who want to get into sniping in video games. It's just like, be relaxed. Like, seriously, like, you can't have shaky hands. You gotta be focused, but not like over focused where you're trying really hard. It's difficult. I won't even lie to you. It's difficult to do well with snipers in games, especially whenever it's one-shot head, and especially whenever games are faster paced, and you know, it's not easy to really use. And speaking of which, there's, you know, someone that's also playing BRM5 right now. Nebula's, I'm pretty sure, is a comm player. Could be wrong. Yeah, it's just like, you know. Anyways, if you're wondering why, like, I'm just talking so much, is because I really don't just want to edit this video. Like, I'm trying to release some anger. But it's just like, if you want to do well with snipers, just be relaxed. That's like the biggest tip I can give to people. How am I not hitting a headshot? There we are. Is that dude still there? Okay, he is. Kind of a goober move, not gonna lie. Sitting still whenever a sniper's shooting at you is probably the worst thing you can do. There's so many tips I can give to people to fighting against snipers and also just like using snipers, you know what I'm saying? Like, and a video idea I've thought about a lot is actually like making a guide to sniping, because there are times people join my stream and I'm doing well with snipers and it's like, oh, how'd you get so good at this game? And it's easy for me to be like, oh yeah, I've just played this game for like 5 years, or not 5 years, like 4 years. Actually, probably 5 years at this point. But it's like, it's easy for me to be like, oh yeah, I just played the game a lot. Like, that's true. I have played the game a lot. But there's more to it than just being like, oh yeah, I play the game a lot. That's why I'm so good. Like, no. You know, you don't have to have like 300 hours into an FPS game to be good at the game. Like, you don't. Granted, if you have like 3 hours to a game, you're really good. You probably will get accused of cheating. But not to say that you can't just have the mechanical skill just experience from other FPS shooters. Report? Bruh. If it's about Nebulas, I don't know what... He hasn't done anything. Okay, yeah. Nebula playing normally is apparently a hacker. Sure. But, just... Yeah, I'm sorry if this video is just all over the place. Editing recently for me doing YouTube has just been so difficult to do. Like, it's just so difficult, man. I don't know why... But I think it's kind of understandable that if you've done YouTube for like 4 years now, it's gonna be like, all right, yeah. The part where the one thing you don't like about YouTube, the point where it starts to grate on you after doing it for 4 years, and it's like, I don't know, man. It's just, yeah, it's just more and more difficult for me to put out videos recently. Not even just because like I don't want to play BRM5. Like BRM5, like, what is this chat? But like, it's not even a thing, just a BRM5 thing. It's just like I don't want to edit videos, man. Like, I don't want to edit all this stuff.